Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. Today's on January the 7th, 2020. And boy, it has been a shameful day here in America. This is all about something and this will never ever forget. This is all about stuff that's going on here in the world today. And people are fed up with it. And what has happened at the Capitol here is just a mess. Trump knows what has happened. And he's the only one who did it. He let those Trump supporters marching down the Capitol Hill. The Trump supporters were like breaking the window glass and storming into the Capitol Hill. And look what happened. All this stuff is a mess. The damage has been done. And there's nothing everybody can do about it. But where are the police officers? Are they supposed to protect the Capitol Hill? They let them guard down. This is all about shameful day here in America. Inside the Capitol Hill, there are a lot of destruction. We had a man sitting up there in the Senate. We had the man with face paint. And it's just a horrible situation of yesterday. We have 4 good people killed. We have a lot of stuff that came out happening. I'm not saying this is all just stupid, but it's just a stupid stupidity. It's heartbreaking and it's a shameful day. The stuff that we have seen, all of it, just a little bit of a mess. And this is not the time and the place. What I saw yesterday when I came home from work, all this is just stupid. Really makes anybody sick. So I got here yesterday from work about 2:30 p.m. I turned on the TV and I'm like, oh my goodness. I know this is bad as it looks. Now, yesterday it all started, President Donald Trump asked those Trump supporters, we're going to go to Capitol D.C. and Capitol Hill. We're going to go to the Capitol Hill, and we're going to go inside, and we're going to fight on, and cheer on. And now, yesterday, look what happened. After all this is going on, police tried to stop them. The shots have been fired inside the Capitol Hill. We got a man sitting inside the House Senate, smiling. And we had other man sitting inside it. There were 4 people, I think. 4 people. The Congress knows what's happening. The Congress knows it. Everybody knows it. Rudy Giuliani, Nancy Pelosi knows it. Nancy Pelosi was outraged. She was outrageous. I seen it all. I seen it happening. And it really hurts anybody so bad. I never know what this has happened for years while I saw this happening. I've been seeing it for years. I have seen it all. Very shameful. After all of this is over, everybody resumes. After that, the election of the colored votes have been resuming about 8 at night of last night. We know about this whole stuff going. This is all just a shameful day. Vice President Mike Pence had invoked the 25th Amendment. And it's possible for Donald Trump to be removed from office before the 20th inauguration. The shameful, shameful moment for all the people that ever knows there is no doubt this will never happen. There is no doubt that this will never happen in here. People will lose their minds and people should be arrested. People have been arrested for life. And why be known as Donald Trump? Donald Trump seems to be like he has just lost his mind. I don't know about this day that being become for real. His son, Donald Trump Jr. and Ruby Giuliani, they were like role models. They were like the Three Stooges. And first, I don't know what's happening. I just, our hearts goes out for all the 4 people. For all of them, our hearts goes out for the 4 people. And this is all about this team. We got shots being fired and this whole stuff going on, and it's going on and on and on. Donald Trump asked those supporters to go home. No violence. We don't have violence up here in the Capitol Hill. We want peace. But it's too little, too late. And what Donald Trump has done, what he has done, is uncalled for. Very uncalled for. I mean, Donald Trump is something else. He told those supporters to be there yesterday. Well, I told you last week, Donald Trump told them a couple of weeks ago to be there January the 6th. It's going to be wild. And that's what he said. He tweeted. So today, Facebook and Twitter announcing that Donald Trump's Twitter and Facebook profile have been suspended indefinitely. And what about this whole stuff? People being angry about it. People were angry at him or what he has done. And the Trump supporters are going to be like, God bless this man. God bless this man because he's the best president ever. But it's turning into a hardcore. It's really turning into a hardcore. They call it a Trump mob. I call it a Trump mob. As all this whole stuff's going, it's this whole really hardcore. The whole stuff that knows that people have to stand together, live together, and just like this, the whole stuff's here going up here. It's just for, anyway, this is all out of control. Police trying to do everything to stop. What about the sports fans? They were like sports fans, diehard fans. They were like Trump diehard fans. We all just know about the Trump train, the Trump mob. Yes, it is the Trump mob. And I just can't believe it. And Nancy Pelosi can't stand it. And I think the Republicans can't stand him either. So, the Republicans think that Donald Trump should be removed from office before the inauguration day, and President-elect Joe Biden will be inaugurated as president on January 20th, and Kamala Harris as vice president will be elected as nominated as vice president. Those are the words that we have left. This is all seen. I cannot believe what I just seen yesterday. A shameful act that everything that goes on around this hill, this all this breaking news, the breaking news here, the dark days of And then the wake-up call. It was an unbelievable wake-up call. I see dark days. So, here you go. There you go. And there goes Trump. But he's still in the White House. Silent, quiet. He and Mike Pence haven't talked to each other for 2 days. Couple of days, maybe 3 days. As Mike Pence said, I really think that President Trump did turn on Mike Pence 2 days ago. A shameful morning here between the two. Nancy Pelosi want Donald Trump to be removed from office. Well, it would be a damn shame that this is happening, and it is before, and it is yesterday. A woman was shot in critical condition, was pronounced dead yesterday, including 3 more. 4 people dead. But this white thing has to stop now. That's what Joe Biden is saying about it today. I wish I don't want to talk about it, but I don't. But I am now here today, but this is all the whole stuff that's going up around. Just a mess. Police officers trying to stop the Trump mob, and the whole everything going. The inside, storming the Capitol Hill, take it down, tear it downstairs, breaking glass, and trying to get into the Senate and the Cabinet inside the Congress, inside the State House. The national security can't do nothing about it because it's all Donald Trump's supporters. And that's Joe Biden. I think Joe Biden is telling people, and Donald Trump is telling Joe Biden the truth. I hope it will calm down a little bit, to lower the temperature down. For us, I just got about something going on. This is all about the stuff that's going on. Well, no, Nancy Pelosi can't stand it. Barack Obama can't stand it. Former President Bill Clinton can't stand it. His wife, Hillary Clinton, can't stand it. They all can't stand it. The Democrats can't stand it. The Republicans can't stand Donald Trump. They are just a mess. And Lindsey Graham tell everybody, I hope Biden lose, but he won. But I think Lindsey Graham maybe couldn't believe what he just saw yesterday. Now, we saw yesterday Pence announced Biden's victory after Congress completes electoral count. And yes, Joe Biden will be president. And it says Pence announces Biden's victory after Congress completes election counts. Now we said about the DC Motor Police said one woman was, now the Congress, now it was all about something else. This is a madness ending, could be the madness ending, and this could be the end of Trump. And just like this, it's all about something else. Now, I had never seen everything like that. I had never seen them walking and storming the Capitol Hill, everything like that. Police trying to get out of here. Well, anyway, they should be arrested anyway. And they're gonna be like too late down. Here comes the Trump supporters. Oh my goodness. This is all about the shaming. We got the bad person sitting in the Senate House looking crazy. They call it the crazy Trump supporters. But look, everybody just look. The whole stuff is gotten to it. They all know that Donald Trump has to go. I guess he wants to remain in office on January the 20th. Before January the 20th. And leaves office. As this comes soon, this whole movie, or this thing, comes to the end. And I gotta say, what a mess it has been on the Capitol Hill. And I'm gonna tell you more about it tomorrow. Till then, I'm Joseph Crudup. I see you tomorrow.